All right. That's a good way to use technology. Things that we got to ask questions. We can't just keep doing things the same way. We need to challenge ourselves. Obviously, we didn't ask UPS or DHL or FedEx. Is there a way of doing it? We'd never know, right? So that's why we keep doing it. Technology helps in some areas, hinders in others. So that's all right. Customers coming in. We have the high school's coming in next Thursday for a plant tour. So please make sure we have everything cleaned up. We're going to give a tour to a bunch of students. Coming out of graduate, not all of them graduates, some of them are juniors and some seniors coming through, okay? We also had an improvement, and I think if you have a chance to walk up here, you'll see it's SYS 108 insert box. And ever since I've been here, the insert box has looked like the one on before. As you can see, it has stuff in there, but you dig through it to find it, and the instructions have pretty much been that way for a long time. And then afterwards, as you can see, Nick took it all, organized it, so we know what's in there. It's not jumbled around. You don't have to pick things up to put things back down. So obviously, I think if anybody wanted to look at it and learn how to do a changeover, I think we'd be a lot happier to have the one on the right than one on the left. So let's give Nick a big hand at doing that, okay? All right, this is what we talked about. That's the stuff we talked about yesterday. When we have time, we want to improve things. We don't want to stretch our work to equal our time. We want to do our work in a amount of time and then do improvements, okay? That's what we want to do. That's an excellent job. Thanks, Nick. All right, so talking about the Toyota and working on the problems and the countering. The unique feeling of hard work, empowerment, and commitment generated by such experiences is hard to find in any other industrial setting. And indeed, those few Toyota managers who get lured away by the competition seldom find the same kind of motivational environment. Up to the stage in the people value stream, Toyota has developed people who follow the standardized work, help improve the standards through problem solving, and identify with the team. Why would Toyota need anything more? If Toyota was simply a business based on financial transactions, this would probably be enough. But Toyota is more like a social institution. Toyota wants people to be committed to the company and to be inspired to take what they learn to positively benefit their families and their communities. One definition of commitment is devotion or dedication, for example, to a cause or relationship. This is a cause, not just a business, because Toyota is dedicated to adding value to customer and society. Toyota wants all team members and partners to be committed to the cause and relationship by choice. Henry Ford said, "Quality means doing it right when no one is looking." If the company wants employees to do the right things, treating people respectfully, admitting mistakes, passionately working to solve problems, and investing themselves in the company, they need to inspire true commitment. We're not suggesting that companies focused on short term have no hope of making money. A company with the right patent technology in the right industry at the right time can be extremely profitable whether or not the owners invest heavily in long-term development of people. Many people have retired rich by building a business to a certain point and then selling it. We are not retired, we are not trying to judge whether this is right or wrong. However, if the leaders of the business want to build a legacy that withstands ups and downs in the market and lasts for generations, we need to think more like Toyota by attempting to inspire a high degree of commitment at all levels who work to improve the business as if it's a will of their own. All right, that's what, I don't know if you guys remember Bob when he got up here. We all should be servants. We're servants. Servitude of the ESOP to the next generation of the ESOP. That's what we all are doing. It's the same thing. We have to have the commitment to make sure it grows and it lasts for the next generation, Okay? You know, Marissa's here so she's going to be here 40 years by the time she retires. She started young. So we want to make sure the ESOP's grown and got to that point. Okay? So we want to make sure we're serving the next generation.